Welcome everybody back to another Boldcast reaction. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
And this is Tengoku Daimakyou, Season 1, Episode 12, Outside of the Outside. I'm ready for some child violence. I don't know about you. Well, I'm not, I guess I'm not excited about it, but I've prepared myself over the last almost a week since we watched. This episode is probably gonna be a little bit traumatizing. I say I'm prepared for that. I don't know if I actually am. We'll see.
Yeah, because there's all the other kids that came to the facility that we don't really know, but and we kind of know like who escapes and who ends up turning into a man-eater anyway, but we don't know if
Not really. We know like 3 people realistically.
I guess we can guess about other people, but but then it's like, did they turn into that afterwards, or did they turn into that like this night during this test?
Who are you thinking about?
Like the girl who turns into the fish, Cuckoo. And we suspect that what's that guy's name that turns into that first like bird thing that we saw?
Taka.
Yeah, Taka. And I guess we can see that
Oma. I don't think they would have carried Oma around if she turns into a man-eater here all the way for 15 years later in that parking garage. And who else? Cuckoo, I could go at any time. I'm not sure. It could be this time. It could be later. And then there's the ice spider girl, which obviously doesn't happen till later because she has a full-on kid. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I don't know. It seems like we don't know that much. Like that's what you open up saying. Like, we know that basically everybody turns into a man-eater and who doesn't, but we really only know like 3 or 4 man-eaters. Everything else we can only really speculate, so that leaves a lot of danger.
Mm-hmm. I'm scared.
Leave a like and subscribe. Let's go.
No pants. Short hair Tokyo? Short hair Tokyo? Is that the same date? I can't remember it.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, okay. Good. They told us. Who could have foreseen something like this?
It's like Ghost in the Shell ass soundtrack right now. Oh god, man. So you're saying that dome,
that isn't there.
I bet they're gonna look through the dome and they're just gonna see like skyscrapers, like just normal functioning city. Like a plane is just gonna fly overhead like a 747. I guess there's one more episode after this.
Yeah. This OP is just so good every time, you know?
Yeah. It might be the last time.
I still really wish for this shot they had, like I just would have been such a cool image.
It still says the same thing, but it would have been cooler, yeah. Is this them walking there? Oh no, it's Robin. The belt?
Food.
Oh,
people.
they just walk into like a settlement? Like a market?
I guess so. Food grade meat.
What kind of meat is it? It's illegal?
Chips.
滞在届さえ出せば一人5枚はもらえるよ。ただで？どこに行けばいい？復興省。復興省？復興省が。
Damn.
実在したのか。旅行者の方ですか？そんなもんだ。チップください。はい、大丈夫です。これがこの町の通貨です。色など違うのは気にしないでください。どれも同じです。これで飯を。ちょっと尋ねたいことが。住民の顔を登録してるんだよね。
Oh.
We don't give out information.
この方、お名前は？稲崎、ロビン。どういったご関係で？いるのか、ロビンが。
Doesn't seem too pleased to be seeing a picture of him.
Oh, they get like chased away?
聞いてみてもらえますか？
復興省です。所長にお客様がお見えだと伝えてください。
The chief.
所長の写真をお持ちで、名字なしで、キルコさんという女性です。お願いします。伝えておきます。約束取れました。2時間後に第ろ過装置でお願いします。
Oh, damn.
Large filtration plant.
Apparently that's what the text on the side said when we were trying to translate it. Maru's being awfully quiet.
ここにしよう。誰も使ってなさそうだ。資源を使い潰すより作り直すように変わっていくのかね。
お姉ちゃん、独り言が多くてなんだか変だね。いいよ、一人で行きたいんだろ。
僕は君のガードだ。それに本来施設には君のために行くはずだったのに。
たまたまそこにずっと探してる男がいるかもしれないんだから。施設の様子を見てきてよ。
That's not smart, but
待っててくれ。
This is a horrible idea.
Yeah, this is a
Did you just
terrible,
leave your
terrible
belt
idea.
with your gun? Or did...
it looks like it. Yep.
Probably wouldn't have been allowed to bring it anyway, I guess.
Yeah. There he is, the man himself. Oh, with the shadow, it looks like Kiriko. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, we got hit in the head. Scar confirmed.
Are you waiting for him to get hit in the head?
A plane. And tomato's broken in the sandwich. Tomato heaven is broken.
No.
ねえ、ミチコたちの学年が一人もいないけど。
授業でプールにいるはず。
そうか。みんなプールに避難して。あそこが一番堅牢な気がする。ミミ姫は一
I
緒
feel
に
like
行
that's
かな
not
い
the safe spot, but okay.
ちょっと気になることがある
Do
か
you
ら調
hear
べて。
something?
壁だろ。壁に穴が開いてたな。
みんな気づいてたの。一緒に行こう。
僕はみんなを避難させた後、時を探す。じゃあ、後でプールで。
I thought thought for sure Oma would go with them, but
yeah,
no.
that's what I thought.
It complicates. Something else is gonna happen, I guess.
Yeah.
Could she really do that the whole time?
Oh my god. Oh.
You didn't put like a bracelet on them?
Or at least dress them in a different outfit.
Yeah, that's a huge fucking oversight. What does the mark mean? What are you saying?
He was just doing...
Just marking one of them.
Yeah.
収まったかな。どういうことだよこりゃ。
何か爆発したのことで先生に聞いてみよう。
それより今は壁の
I'll
穴
be
が
asking the teachers later, I don't
壁の先があ
think.
るのかどうかってずっと気になってたんだ。
僕も。
待たせたな。
ロビンはここで何を？でも個人のみんなが。
まあ待て。ゆっくり話そうぜ。わからないことだらけだ。しかしにわかには信じられないな。キリコの体に春樹の頭が入ってるなんてよ。だがこうして話してると顔はキリコだが表情筋の使い方が春樹だ。声はキリコだが喋り方や言葉遣いが春樹だ。
Yeah, it's really amazing.
頭をね。
There's something
He's
weird.
just being weird.
He's being a little weird.
医者のこと。
迫田を追って浅草を出たんだが見失っちまって。
That's a lie, isn't it?
個人が消えちまってるし、その後いろいろあって。
Like what?
この前宇佐美に会ったよ。
おお、宇佐美の連れはまだ生きてるのか？
僕が会った時は生きてた。
Who's Usami again?
The doctor.
Right.
その後ここを見つけたんだ。大災害の前にどうやら悪環境に強く食用に特化した遺伝子組み換え植物を作ったらしい。畑の残骸を整備してみたらニョキニョキ生えてきてよ。そしたら人が集まってきた中にお前も見たろう。復興省の連中がいた。それで急速に町になった。ここが大ろ過装置と呼ばれているのは川の水をろ過する装置を手動で使うようにしたからさ。復興省の連中が水を沸かすついでに発電できるようにした。この施設の電気くらいはそれで賄ってる。
Sick.
風呂入ってこいよ。俺が作ったんだ。
まだ話が。
分かってる。5年分だからな。ゆっくりやろうや。よし。誰から覗くかじゃんけんで。
あ、耳姫。
I don't like this.
It's just so, everything's just so off-putting.
I don't really need a bath. I mostly just want to hear what you say.
I just want to know what your deal is when you're just being so casual and weird.
Is he one of the kids from heaven? Robin?
He would have had to have been on the younger end, maybe.
Yeah. But he would be the, roughly the age. Or we theorize he might have been one of the combatants.
I don't like them being split
Yeah,
up.
me
It just
either.
feels so wrong.
Now he left, he's gonna go.
He's gonna go.
Oh no.
How about us don't?
Oh no. This is weird, dude.
Actually going to the outside?
I mean, we could be fairly certain that all four of them make it out. Is This is bad. A forest.
どうなってんだこりゃ。学校の外の壁の中にまた外があるじゃないか。
天井が高い。上に落っこちるかと思った。
That must be crazy being inside your whole life.
Mm-hmm.
あ、いや、家で食うから。しばらく見ない間に随分育ったじゃないか。傷だらけになっちまって苦労したんだな。
ロビン、なめてよ。
何？ちょっとした実験をするのさ。この頭の中は誰なんだって？
だから僕だよ。
名前を言ってみろよ。
春樹だよ。
そうか。鏡を見てみろ。俺とベッドの上にいるのは誰だ？女は誰だ？
姉ちゃん。
そうだ。大好きな姉ちゃんだな。男に抱かれそうになってるぞ。助けなくていいのか？
やめて。ロビン、なんでこんな。
それじゃあ今体を触られてるのな、春樹。
ロビン。
春樹。
ロビン。
ダメだ。俺じゃなくて鏡を見ろ、春樹。俺とお姉ちゃんがやることを見てよ。
What the fuck, show?
青く光ってる。綺麗。誰の声で行くこの流れ。
What?
I feel my eyes twitching.
Well, alrighty then, I guess. Holy shit.
Traumatizing.
Yeah, mildly, for sure. At least mildly.
Why is he just the worst person ever? I've just been looking for him the entire season, and he's just the worst.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I mean, like... I didn't think that that's where this would go. For fuck's sake. I don't even want to talk about it. It's that fucked up. Like it's just too fucking real, you know? Like it's a little too real. I don't even really want to talk about it. It's so bad. You knew there was going to be something bad as soon as they were like splitting up.
I know, it's just...
Were the fences the same? These are curving inward. And these ones are curving outward. So no.
This could be like I was talking about the other facility.
Maybe, yeah, I guess so.
Oh, well, if this one's all about plants, maybe this one was all about the plants and then the other one had like the kids in it.
Yeah, I think so. Oh my god. I thought we were gonna get more of inside. What
yeah, like
in,
something
in
crazy.
heaven,
I mean, it did crumble down, but that was kind of a given and much less dramatic than it could have been.
Yeah, we kind of had some just confirmations, like,
yeah.
and like the director's dead. That's one confirmation, or at least she's probably dead. And then we had Sawatari
getting hit in the head.
scar, therefore.
And also the kids possibly getting confused.
Have we seen the bottom of Maru's foot?
No, but also that was just a Sharpie, so it could have come off.
Yeah, but maybe they're doing something like, you know, if you mark a newborn with a Sharpie, it stays with them forever. You've never heard that myth?
No.
I don't know if it's real, but I've heard it a lot where if you take a Sharpie to a newborn baby's foot, that mark will stay with them forever.
Really?
Yeah, or not just their foot, there's their skin. Yeah. So maybe it'll be like, you know, he'll take his socks off or something, then we'll see like a little circle on the bottom of his foot and we'll know which one he is. But other than that, just disturbing as shit. And then like, Tokyo's repeating dreams.
Oh yeah, Tokyo had a dream of she had a dream of like, oh, you want to go to the outside of the outside? Yeah, and then wakes up and then everything falls apart.
Yeah.
But she's not back yet. She's still in here, so I don't know how she's gonna get out.
Mm-hmm. Maybe she won't get out.
Maybe
she's locked in there for a reason. That's just where she is even today. And what are these tokens? They have these chips that's their currency. I want to see them. Do we see them? Are they like toys from heaven or something?
I think they're just like little.
I feel like that's something we're supposed to remember.
You think so?
Either for now or for later. My God. Fuck Robin. Screw that guy.
What even was his deal? Was he just a guy that was in the town?
What do you mean?
Like originally, like how do they even know him?
Yeah, he was at the orphanage. He lived there he lived in the neighborhood, I think. Like that's kind of it. And he was always hanging around with the doctor, basically.
I thought that he was the one that told them to not hang out with the doctor.
Oh.
Because he was hanging out with Haruki, and then Kiriko was talking about the doctor.
Was hanging out with the doctor, yeah.
I think anyway. I can't quite.
Maybe there was like a love triangle, and like Kiriko was with the doctor, or the doctor wasn't letting Robin get down with Kiriko, and that's why he has all this like pent up feelings.
Or he's just a fucking creeper.
Well, obviously he's a creeper, but there must be some kind of explanation for this, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think that he was probably more.
No, I think there's a perfectly explainable reason for this, and it's totally justifiable.
I think he was hanging out with Haruki all the time, like gave him his jacket and everything, too. So I think he's
probably trying to get close to Haruki so that he could get close to the sister.
Mm.
That's what I'm saying. Is like he was trying to find an in, and he, you know, didn't.
And like, yeah, like, and then like, what else has he been doing here? Just like making this nice world, and then just assaulting people on the side. Like, he's like high up in this organization, and it seems like well respected and everything, you know.
Yeah. Well, if he's like one of the combatants or one of the kids from heaven, then that means he's like educated and really smart and has, I don't know, some ability to do shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, really terrible. Hopefully the finale is a little more uplifting than this shit.
Yeah.
Although it probably won't be. It'll probably be even more depressing somehow. God damn. Well, anything else you want to say, or you just...
No.
Okay, see you next time, Carson. Jesus, I wish we could theorize more, but we did a lot of theorizing last time. But,
And only bad things have happened since then.
In the one episode?
Yeah.
What do you mean since then?
It's
you act like it was and all those years ago we predicted this.
Just like every episode we usually have new theories, but it's like nothing happened to prove or really disprove any of them.
That's not true. We predicted the doctor, like we already talked about the doctor and
right.
And yeah. But not a lot of new information that like points us in a new direction or anything. Mm-hmm. Other than, you know, he's a fucking weirdo. I liked this image, I'll say, of the tomato cracking from, like, I guess, is it heat or is it just once it gets too ripe, it, like, the skin splits open?
It just depends. I think if they get, like, water on them, usually once they're ripe, then they can split. Mm.
I guess it's like, the idea is the fruit is ripe and it needs to be picked. It can't just sit on the vine forever like these kids are escaping.
Escape, yeah. I didn't think of it like that. Yeah, that's it. Mm-hmm. That's interesting. And Mimihime and the others, they like went out, but we can assume that they probably go back in because I can't remember what
Kona?
The girl with the glasses.
Oma?
Yeah, Oma. Because they were there seems to be anyway that they were with her later on, so they must get her at some point. And I wonder if they go back in and then something else crazy happens. Mm-hmm.
And she's also another visual thing is Mimihime is reaching up to the sky, like she did when she died.
Like, oh yeah, and like this is the first time she sees the sky, and then the other time we see her was the last time that she sees the sky.
Yeah, I thought I was falling up, and maybe that was another vision too, because her like spirit, you know, goes up, or you know you know. Maybe that's what. Maybe it's not that she just like got the sense of vertigo. Maybe it's partly that, but it's also maybe like a random vision, and she doesn't know what it means, and then she reaches up like she did when she died. So it's like, oh, it's like I was falling up.
That's sad. Everything with her is really, really depressing.
Yeah, it's just you know where it's all going. Kona looking all creepy.
So if they kill the younglings, this is Anakin moment right here.
I mean, we know they don't die, right?
No, I was just joking. He's just like leaving him behind with all the kids, and he just looks kind of like.
What if one of these kids was Robin, randomly? What about this one? I don't know.
One kind of looks destroyed, and Robin looks pretty destroyed all the time.
What do you mean by that?
What
does that mean, destroyed? It's just like a child standing there.
No, he just looks really tired, and Robin just like looks like tired and almost sickly.
Do you think anyone else would have gotten? He looks really destroyed. Do you think any of the commenters or any of the viewers would be like, "Oh, I know what she meant." Oh, destroyed, yeah. A thought that crossed my mind was like, what if these fucking tomatoes are not good for you? Like, what if they, I mean, it might just be a symbol, it might just be just like really advanced farming, but, you know, what if they're related to like, what if they're man-eater tomatoes or something?
The tomatoes are what's turning them into man-eaters.
Maybe it's like genetically altered shit like the kids are. Maybe it can fuck you up. I don't know.
Could.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they were like experimenting with the same stuff and they're like irradiated and they'll mutate you or something. Probably not, but maybe. I don't know.
Never know.
What were you saying?
Well, my long suspected theory of Robin asking the doctor to do the brain swap thing, and then I was just thinking if Robin had we heard the gunshot, what if Robin shot Kiriko and then got Haruki transferred into her body because he was interested in Haruki and wanted him to live.
Okay, so if Kiriko got shot, wouldn't we know that because we were been with her body? Also, why would he shoot the living body that he would want Haruki to get transferred into?
I was just saying, like, if he already knew that something like that would be possible.
I want you to get I want somebody's brain to get transferred into you. I'm going to kill you, kill your body, and then what? And then so they put their brain in your dead body, and they die. Like, I don't think. What's the lot? Can you explain away that bump in logic?
Well. Okay, here's my thoughts, is that the doctor wouldn't transplant someone, like a perfectly normal, unhurt, alive person. They wouldn't, like, kill that person and transfer in someone else's brain into them. But if that person's brain was already damaged, but the rest of their body was fine, then they could put someone else's brain where their body was gone into the healthy body with no brain, is my thoughts.
Yes, that's possible. So if he shot her in the head to destroy her brain, then wouldn't his head be fucked up now that he's in her body? How would if I just went kablow, then her whole skull is gone. What do they do then? Because their skulls aren't the same size or shape, so they couldn't just like take his skull.
You know, maybe that is a problem.
I feel like there's maybe something to it, but unless he like took a chisel or an ice pick and then just went like dink and like lobotomized her real quick, but that would make a gunshot noise, and I don't know why he would do it right there when he's like dying, and I don't know how he could get that close to lobotomize her while she's cradling her dying brother.
Okay, you wanna know what? Maybe it's not that good.
I think you're reading too much into the gunshot, but I think you might be onto something though. I think there might be something to that. Like that seems like the kind of logic the show might go with, but it doesn't seem
and when
possible.
when you think about it too much,
He's
I guess it doesn't really work.
He wanted the boy to get put in the girl's body, so he killed the girl. And now what? All right, step 1. Kill them. Make sure they're dead, and then do the brain transfer into an already dead, decaying body.
Well, if he shot her in the head and then maybe did CPR on her until the doctor got there so that her heart didn't
And then the
stop.
doctor was like, where did this gunshot come from, Robin? What the fuck? What's going on? Did somebody try to kill the thing?
And then the doctor knew what was going on and felt really horrible about it, and that's why he dipped after. He was like, no, I'm not being a part of this.
Maybe there's something to that. Because didn't Robin say, like, I need to check out a theory?
Yeah, and he was warning them about the doctor.
And wasn't he going like this? Like, maybe he did, maybe he actually did something like that. But I don't know how you could perform that surgery if there's, like, bone fragments in the cranium and, like, the head's destroyed from a gunshot wound. Like, it would people's heads, like, explode from a fucking gunshot. I mean, not literally explode, but, like, the bone gets destroyed and you can't perform the operation. I don't know.
Yeah. But
maybe you're right. Maybe there's something to it. I think it's possible.
To me, it just seems very suspicious of how he fits into the whole thing with the doctor and how he's now that like the head of this facility and is like so easy to believe when like someone comes in and is like, oh, it's me, except I'm in my sister's body, and then he just like believes it and wants to take advantage of it.
Yeah.
You know? I don't know. He's just so suspicious in so many... And the fact that he never came back.
I don't think he's suspicious at all. I think he's totally normal, this guy.
And also all the other kids went missing from the orphanage. Like, what if he was the one, like, abducting them the whole time?
And doing what?
I don't know. Like, bad shit. He's not a good guy.
Yeah, but like, what would he do with them? Like he had given your theory, he has like a specific goal in mind with Kiriko here, but he doesn't. What would he do with the rest of them? Is he just a pedophile?
He could be. I don't know. I was just throwing out some more theories.
Yeah, I don't know. The kids all did go missing. You know, I guess it makes sense. I just don't know what the fuck he would do with them. Like, what's the point? Unless he's just literally a pedophile. But Haruki's not even Haruki isn't a kid anymore.
I guess, but the last time he saw Haruki, he was a kid.
Yes. Haruki would have been, like, 13.
Yeah, like 12 or 13, I think.
All right. Hope you guys enjoy. We'll see you guys for the finale next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.